Hello. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just put flat earth into the search bar and see what my first result is that comes up, which is the flat earth theory explained. And already I can see they're misrepresenting this realization for it being something that is theoretical. Therefore, there's no foundation or substance to it in a practical sense. And I'm being provided here with an image of a straw man model of the earth with an edge with water seemingly flowing off the side of it and space being real, and then some prick with glasses there to try and make it seem official. So let's go straight in and see what we get.
Since I was a child, I've been naturally inquisitive, questioning anything and everything that didn't quite make sense. As I grew, I poured countless hours into a number of conspiracy theories.
Right, straight away, yeah, so it's a conspiracy theory. So the people who are asking the questions of the affirmative claim, which is that you live on a globe, are the conspiracy theorists. This guy's telling you that he's always been questioning his entire life, has he? He's not come to that understanding yet. Okay, so he's full of shit immediately.
These theories I believe, and some of these theories I don't. But some of them I do.
And the key word there again, I believe. So that's the mind state that they want to keep you in, a state of mind where you're searching for a belief system.
Here I'll be studying the evidence for and against all of history's mysteries, doing the work so you don't have to, but you really should.
There you go, you don't have to, but you really should
do it on your own, like check sources and all that. Okay, on today.
Yeah, you know, like check your sources and all that, you know, like, and then move on, yeah, get on with it.
His episode, Flat Earth.
Flat Earth.
A lot of people would have you believe the Earth is round. Well,
as long as you believe it.
We'll see. What is the flat Earth theory?
Oh, it's a theory.
The flat Earth theory.
It's a theory that we made up, you know, so we can attack something that misrepresents what other people are actually doing. So, immediately,
I'm starting here with a straw man argument. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to launch my attacks from this position.
Posits, there we go, that the Earth is not a globe, as you have come to know it, but is in fact
you have come to know it? How did I come to know it? I came to know it in school when I was told.
Flat disc-like shape. Let me show you here. It's kind of a lot like this. Yeah. It suggests that
it's kind of like this inflatable ball that I just cut up with some scissors and then slapped on a table.
Land masses lie flat. And to better understand this, let's go all the way back to the Bedford level experiment.
That's all we need to do, just better understand your theory of your straw man, huh?
Experiment with Samuel Burley Robotham. So let's go to the chalkboard in the Bedford level experiment. Sir Samuel Burley Robotham.
Let's go to the chalkboard.
Don't know if that's how it's pronounced. He kicked off this whole flat Earth thing with the Bedford level experiment.
I'm gonna give you some proof by writing on a fucking blackboard. Listen up, guys, because I'm about to shatter your world.
I'll write it here. Bedford level X. This is the loudest thing in the world. Experiment. What he did is he started on a long river, and he stood here. This is him with a telescope. And he had his friend in a boat. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Ride a number of miles down the river. So this was what he was suggesting. Because of the curve of the globe, he shouldn't be able to see his friend after about 6 miles. The top of the sail should have been about 11 feet under his view, but instead, he saw his friend go like more than 6 miles. The whole time, he saw the whole...
You saw his friend go like more than 6 miles. Like, that's fucking specific, mate. Cheers for that. You know, don't forget to be extremely detailed with your approach here.
Boat and the whole thing, just like this. That led him to thinking
this terrible drawing.
Earth is not a globe. Wait, globe. There we go. This is where it gets a little wacky. He published these findings in a book called Earth.
Fucking hell, we've got a drawing of a book here. Look, there's your proof.
Globe. The tricky thing is that he published these findings under the name Parallax. Why? I don't know. Now, if you think this sounds crazy, it's important to note that a lot of people are actually in the same school of thought as Parallax.
There we go, believers. So you're a religious believer.
Tequila and B.O.B. feet.
Lumped in with those fucking loonies. So anybody who's asking any questions, you're responsible for anything that these dipshits are saying.
People kind of hit the wall on the flat earth thing. Where's the edge? Wonderful question. I've got answers. So, to explain, this is essentially what the shape of the flat earth looks like. And of course, if these are the edges, your next question would be like, well, why haven't we fallen off?
It, and they need to attack it because they've got fuck all else. If they're not attacking personalities or instead behavior analytics and insults, they're invoking fallacies, and they need this straw man to launch from. Honest people are not asking for fucking you to articulate these fucking straw man theories that you've got, you dickhead. You're the one who needs to make out that people are attaching themselves to these straw man theories and defending them when they're not. Certainly not everyone. This is how dangerous this kind of generalization is.
That all flat earth believers all believe this.
You know, and you just only need to look at the world full of all these different religions, so many different denominations, thousands of them, to know that there is no one set of rules or principles that, you know, they fundamentally agree on. They differ in all aspects. But oh no, when it comes to the flat earth believers, they're all on the same page, are they?
Well, that brings me to the ice wall.
Yeah, let's go to the next straw man, ice wall.
Using my handy-dandy modeling clay for children, I'm going to explain.
Yeah, fucking ram your explanations up your hoop, you dickhead.
Once you got the land masses, and they're all there, they have this ice wall. Now, forgive me for saying flat earthers. I haven't fully made my mind up yet.
Forgive me.
I really would like to get around this because this is just so cool. And so, this is what they believe it looks like. So you got your Canada, U.S., Mexico, there's South America in there, and then Russia, the other big old landmass. They believe that the...
You never asked me, mate. They believe this, they believe that. What the fuck? You're telling some strangers on the internet what some other strangers on the internet believe in that you don't even know, that you don't even speak to. You fucking knob.
The Antarctic surrounds the Earth and keeps the water in between the ice mass, just like this.
Go on, mate, be generous. Go on, mate, be generous.
These are the principles of the Flat Earth Society.
Get it poured.
Honestly, seeing it like this, it's not so crazy. We understand the ice
walls,
we got all that figured out. Yeah. You might say, what about the seasons?
It's draining away to me there, mate.
What about the season? Let's move on.
This is the most enjoyable part of the flat Earth theory. It is actually suggested that the sun spins around the Earth. I'm actually doing the opposite of that, but, you know, give me a break. You can figure it out. The seasons changing when the sun is closer and further from the Earth. The Earth stays kind of a fixed number of miles away from the sun.
Look at the presentation of this prick. He's so obsessed here with how it's the image, how he sounds, his appearance, you know, the way he's expressing himself. It's manipulative, it's persuasive kind of behavior. You know, okay.
So that's good. So, okay, so they believe in gravity. So we're good. No, they don't. Gravity is a hoax. In the flat Earth theory...
Well, you got it right there, you know, because you have to believe in that shit, because where's your practical demonstration of it, mate? Go and find me two objects that are attracted to one another somehow. Let's fucking have it measured. Where is it? Reproduce it. You see your water there on your flat disc. You've had to contain it. You've not mentioned anything about that, have you? How about you apply it to a spherical object there in front of us and make the water bend around the exterior of that object, huh? Why can't we see that?
Tides are not moved by lunar involvement. The tide shifts are connected to a magnet in the center of the Earth.
Yeah, you know what tides are, too.
We all stay here, not because of gravity, but because the Earth and the sun are constantly and ever moving upward, like a tower of terror.
There you go, there's the Flat Earth Society bollocks. Straw man misrepresentations, fallacies galore here with this prick. You know, introducing these equivalences that are fallacious, generalizing.
This brings me to photographs.
Photographs. Oh, right.
So you're saying I've seen photos of the Earth? It looks like a sphere.
It's a photograph.
Circular. Why haven't these flat Earth people seen the photos either? Well, they have. But those photos were taken by NASA. This is a quote pulled from the Flat Earth Society's website. In general, we at the Flat Earth Society do not lend much credibility to photographic evidence. It is too easily manipulated and altered. That is where me and them connect. You cannot trust photos. For example, photos of the moon landing. Here's a photo of me at NASA, looking like I'm having a great time. Here's a photo of me and my best friend Jeff Goldblum. I've never met him. And on the whole, the Flat Earth Society doesn't believe...
So why the fuck are you trusting pictures of the Earth from space? Huh? Or depicting what the Earth looks like from space from somebody's fucking imagination, obviously, clearly, because it's impossible. Why the fuck are you trusting them? You're not supposed to trust photos, huh? Because they can be manipulated. Look at me at NASA.
Anything that NASA says or does. They don't believe that we've ever been to the moon. Me neither. So if they're not going to believe other people's photos, why don't they take their own?
Okay, so there's is that the hook there then? Let's just go back and watch that little prick.
Anything that NASA says or does. They don't believe that we've ever been to the moon. Me neither. So if they're not...
And how quick and glib is that? You know, me neither. Just wants to fucking move on quickly. Oh. Sneaky little deceitful prick. Why don't you think that they went to the moon, eh? Why don't you rationalise that for us? Tell us that, man to man. But no, you're not man to man kind of guy. You're fucking chain of command kind of fella. Fuck knows who you get what you got out of this. Was there some financial gain out of it for you? Because you clearly didn't give it any thought. You looked at the straw man fucking Flat Earth Society bollocks and that's it. You just run with it. No further inquiry required, huh? When it marries with your confirmation bias, well, there's no need to, is there? It's all about what you believe, innit? All about theories and shit, innit? Dickhead.
Going to believe other people's photos, why don't they take their own? Well, they've tried. They don't even know what's underneath the Earth because they can't get outside of this ice wall to get a good pic. They have no idea. One man even tried to shoot himself into the sky to get a good photo of the circle. Listen, global warming is going to melt away that ice wall. We're all going to
global warming there, is it?
Just fall over like a waterfall. And I, for one...
So let's just assume it's a globe.
Can't wait.
We go.
But as Reading Rainbow always said, don't just take my word for it. Look it up yourself. Do the research on your own.
Fuck me, man. What a mess. So you've discovered something about the flat Earth. You've been out. You've spoken to somebody, or you know, something's happened. It's in your consciousness somehow, and you've gone away to YouTube and you've come up against this. Fucking hell. What a mess. Some prick completely misrepresenting it, making it look completely crazy, because introducing all these nonsense ideas and these straw man arguments. That's it. That's what you would end up with. So you'd come away even more confused. And that's the whole fucking point.